Hey, what up, y'all? K-Rob, the human sports encyclopedia, back with another video. And since we are getting closer to tournament time in college basketball, I thought it would just be fitting to check out one of my favorite things in the world. I love a good college basketball buzzer beater compilation, so we're going to check this one out. College basketball buzzer beaters that get increasingly more clutch. And I'm also making this video for probably the biggest college hoops fan that I know, and that is my mother. So shout out to my mom, Miss Virginia Roberts. Can't believe I just stumbled over my mama's name. Sad hood movie. She just recently had a birthday on the 13th, so also a happy belated birthday once again to my mother, the matriarch of this lovely, lovely, crazy family that I come from. So no one's a bigger fan of college basketball, especially March Madness, than my mom. So this video is for you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope all of y'all enjoy it, and let me know what else you guys want to see me check out, comment on, discuss here on the channel. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. Since we're getting closer and closer to March Madness, let's get into it and see some hearts get broken.
Michigan needs a win for their NCAA tournament hopes.
Gotta go, Mike.
They're trying to get it here with Walton. Bielefeld slips. Walton. Chapman hoists the three. It's no man! The buzzer! Michigan wins!
Man, that's tough.
Here we go.
And that was over a top-seeded Indiana team as well. All right, so this one, 2016 second round, 7-seed Wisconsin, number 2 Xavier, second seed Xavier. Who they have on their team to be a 2-seed back then?
2 to go. Trip to the Sweet 16. Katie's got it. Rises up. The shot. And it's good! It's good! Wisconsin has won it!
Player of the year, taking it right at Morgan. Right at Raymar Morgan. 6.6 left. Draymond Green finds Lucius for the win. He got it! Spartans move to the Sweet 16.
I want to say that was Grievous Vasquez right there. You saw Draymond with the pass for the clutch game-winning three. I think he's done that a time.
Here they come.
Oh, man. Hey, would never forget the run that Loyola Chicago went on with Sister Jean. I think she's the chaplain at Loyola Chicago, and she's still alive. I think last I saw, she was 105. Shout out to Sister Jean, man. I would love to see Loyola Chicago get back so we can have another tournament with her. Now, this run was legendary. And this is just a first rounder and a 6'11".
One timeout, they don't take it.
Oh!
He got the buzzer. And the Ramblers are moving on.
I'm all for seeing Kansas
Gets it in.
lose.
Booker gets it off.
Colorado does not have a history of being strong in men's hoops.
Out of there, slips for 3 in the win.
3 seconds.
Rebound.
Oh, that's a deep three.
Johnson.
Oh! Triple OT also.
Johnson has hit 2
left.
enormous threes. This
Nuh-uh.
one's good if it goes.
Oh! Oh!
Length of the court. They're going to go right to
Nasty.
Turner.
Now I remember this one. This
Turner
is Evan
at
Turner.
midcourt, inside it, at the buzzer. Got it!
He was a bucket.
Are you kidding me, Dave
He was
O'Brien?
a bucket. Oh, man.
Taylor attacks, floats, even at 72. 2.7
Northern
left.
Iowa's always a
Last
problem
chance
in
for
the
the
tournament.
Panthers.
And he said he wouldn't take a timeout in this
60
situation.
seconds.
Jesperson, half-court heave for the win.
Off the glass. Rose kissed that off the glass.
Wins it at the buzzer. 2.5.
Hey,
Again back.
now this one right here is an all-time classic. Bryce Drew, Valpo. Again, one of the cool things to me about college basketball is having more teams that are at the Division I level that you may not know much about. You may not even know where they're located. But those schools get to March and they have moments like what's about to happen here. School becomes immortalized. And then perhaps they even go on and have a sustained run. As a kid, I couldn't have told you where Valparaiso was. Valpo sounded like Alpo, which was like dog food. So shows what you know when you're a kid, but this was iconic.
Bounce pass to be thrown by Jamie Sykes. Carter pressuring. It's to Jenkins. The Drew for the win. Gone. He did it. Bryce Drew did it. Valpo has won the game. A miracle.
And I want to say his brother Scott Drew is still the head coach at Baylor. And he's one of the best coaches in college basketball. We got #1 Purdue at unranked Rutgers. Rutgers is always a program that I feel should be better than what they are. But clearly, they did something special here.
Patient, going to work, got it! The answer, 3 seconds, no timeouts. Harper for the win!
To beat a
There's
#1
no
at
panic
home.
here. You get the ball to
That
your
was
best
Ron
player.
Harper Jr.
This is well defended. Ethan Morton, he steps through. That's just a big-time shot.
Timeouts for Indiana.
Hey, Christian Watford
Jones.
for the win, baby. This is classic.
Watford for the win. Yes! Yes!
Unbelievable!
I forget who was on that Kentucky team. I want to say that was around maybe 2009 or 10. So I think that might have been John Wall and Boogie Cousins on that team. And that was the era of Kentucky being that one and done school, but all their one and dones for the most part were super studs. This was a special one.
He rifles it right in front of
Jordan
Abdul
Poole.
Rahman at midcourt. Extra pass. And it goes for the win. The three-pointer by Jordan Poole. Sideline, a couple bounces.
And he got fouled.
In time.
I dare say he got fouled on that too. Didn't matter. #1 Syracuse.
2 seconds. He'll get a shot off on the way. Got
Oh.
it! He hit it! He hit the shot!
And
Syracuse wins it! Goodness gracious.
well defended too. That defender was just a
On
second off.
the money.
This game, and he has made an impact.
Who will take the shot?
Austin
Will he
Rivers.
make a bigger impact?
Take him home.
Unbelievable!
He just closed.
All right, just so y'all know, I am a diehard Dookie. And yes, that even includes Duke football. I was a fan of Duke football when they were terrible. I've been a Blue Devils fan, at least on the basketball side, since '95, since I was a little kid, which kind of makes me a bit of a family black sheep in a way. But hey, I'm a Zoo first and foremost, so, you know. But had to give some shine, especially you hitting a buzzer beater at the Dean Dome to beat Carolina. Austin Rivers will go down as a Duke legend for that. Down 2 here.
Chioza.
Was he on the line? Oh! He hit that as a 3. It looked like his foot might have been on the line. Hold on. Oh, they said the call stands. Hey, Young Z. Oh, this is classic.
Thomas!
IT.
Crossover! Step back! At the buzzer! Watch the
Young Z,
backboard. See it light
cold-blooded.
up. Not until the ball was in the net.
Isaiah
But by
Thomas is
rule,
such
the
a
officials
special
go.
player.
With 5, looks up, driving in. May for the win.
Point 3.
With 0.3 seconds to go. An incredible shot. 7 seconds to go. Who's
Cardiac
McDaniel on the
Kemba.
screen?
You already know.
Walker with 7. Got a mismatch. Walker.
Before he snatches dude's ankles, the Big East tournament at Madison Square Garden, nothing in terms of postseason tournaments for the conferences beats at its absolute peak the Big East men's basketball tournament at MSG. Nothing, and I stand on that. You can discuss it in the comments. I'm more than happy to, but that is the best conference basketball tournament there is, period.
On McGee with 4. Kemba Walker. Step back. Walker. Cardiac Kemba.
That team
Does
won it all. They won it all.
Wins at the buzzer.
And the execution by this little guy who's been
I would know
amazing all
because-
year.
No question, he got it all.
that
No
Utah
reason to
team
go to the
was really
monitor.
good
It was
to Final
clear and
Four.
left his hand with about a second to go.
Timeout so they can get in better shooting range.
Hey, we're taking it back to Christian Laettner.
There's the pass to Leitner.
Puts it up. Grant Hill, his dad was a football player. And scored on a halfback pass 2 days after he was born.
He wasn't the best passer.
Finds Christian Leitner with a 50-foot pass.
Again with the ball in his hands.
Right. So story about this one. I'm a big believer you don't cuss in front of your mama or in her presence at all. But man, I'm on the phone with her watching this game, and her feed's ahead of mine. So she's screaming, losing her mind, and I'm like, wait, what happened? What happened? And then she's like, you're going to see. And then I see, and I'm dropping F-bombs over Baghdad and everything, breaking all the rules. You know, don't curse in front of your mama or anything like that. But I felt like in that situation, I had permission to. It was crazy. This one was so wild. And this was a year after the NCAA decided no tournament because of the pandemic. So our first one back, and we still had the distancing and everything. But, man, this one was incredible. And I was actually on the phone with my mom during it.
A floater, short, got it back, ties it with 3. Gonzaga has time to do something. Sox for the win. Oh, yes! Unbelievable! Perfect season.
See, it was at that moment I thought, okay, Gonzaga's finally winning the Natty. Finally. Then they ran into some athletic thoroughbreds from Waco, Texas. Baylor beat that ass. Ain't gonna hold you. But this is one of the greatest shots in the history of basketball, not just college basketball, basketball anywhere.
Remains on go.
Are you?
Oh my God!
There is.
There are onions, Jim, and then there are major onions with a kiss. They must make one here to.
Man, all you gotta do is make your free throws. I get so mad when I see this. Not because I don't like Kansas, but that Memphis team was so goated. Forever goated. All they had to do is make their free throws. CJ. Damn. Sad hood movie. And shout out to my sister Ashley because she's a Memphis grad. So this one hurts her, and she's a big hoop head too, especially on the college level. So this one's always gonna hurt. All they had to do is work on their free throws.
Extend the game. Collins driving, almost lost the handle. Chalmers for the tie. Got it with 2 seconds. Unbelievable. Dozier at midcourt for the championship. No. They go length of the court with Archie Diacono. 3 seconds at midcourt. Jenkins gives it to Jenkins for the championship. The national champion.
What made this the happiest for me was obviously I'm always cool on seeing UNC lose. Even though I'm wearing this color blue today, don't get mad at me. I'm fat and it's one of the few shirts I can fit. Leave me alone. No, for me, it's the fact that the elderly gentleman you saw there, that was the late Rolly Massimino, who coached Villanova to their previous only title in 1985, which is still seen by a lot of people as the biggest upset in the national championship game against the almighty Georgetown. And that was Patrick Ewing's final game, and basically Villanova played the perfect game. They shot, I want to say, close to 60% from the field. Like, they did not miss in that game. So the fact that he got to see this before he passed away is very, very special. And I think that, for me, is the best part of it, besides the shot.
This.
And the recognition of Arch finding Jenkins. Miscommunication by North Carolina.
It's out. How about that?
And how about those onions, as Bill Raftery would say. Guys, that was absolutely incredible. And again, special shout out to my mom. I think she's going to love this video. And I hope you do too. We're getting closer and closer to tournament time for conferences. And we're going to start seeing who's going to be in, who's on the bubble, who's out, so on and so forth. Again, this is the Human Sports Encyclopedia. It's your boy K-Rob. Also, subscribe to my main channel, K-Rob Reacts, just for more conventional reactions. We're all for it. We're all here for it. So I appreciate you guys. Hugs and hand pounds. Like, comment, subscribe. And let me know down below what your favorite buzzer beaters are that weren't listed. And we can always check out more here on the channel. But until then, we'll see you on the next one.